afternoon, everybody. Sister Sandy here. It is, Monday. For most of you, it's probably still Sunday. I have been watching a few videos. There are a few dates that have come and gone, but this video is not specifically about a high watch date. David the Watchman brought out about how close we are. Mike's brought out how close we are. And we need to spread the gospel. I'm not a teacher preacher. I'm not one to stand on a corner. That's frightening to me. And kudos, hats off to those who can do that. I'm not an evangelist. But I can sit here and I can share a few things. And I want to speak to the person out there who's sitting on the fence, especially those who are saying, but I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner. How can God forgive me? He can. There's one unforgivable sin, and that's blaspheming the Holy Spirit. So I want to go over a few people in the Bible and demonstrate how God used them and the fact that they were sinners, forgiven. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Adam and Eve. They had everything they could ever want. They were living in paradise. They had beautiful weather. It was a garden. I can't even imagine what it was like. I really am looking forward to sitting down and having a chat to them when we get there. They were told one thing: do not eat from that tree. Do not eat from the tree of good and evil, the tree of knowledge. Eve did. She offered it to her husband. He did not stand to correct her. He also ate, and then he turned around and blamed God. It's the woman you gave me that caused me to sin. So he was trying to throw off his sin and blame God and blame someone else for the decision that he did not make, which was, no. They got chucked out of the garden, yet they started mankind. They'll be there. We'll sit down, we'll have a chat. High five, how's it going? All that sort of thing. Not a problem. So they were in disobedience to God, yet God still used them. Moses. Dear Moses. He struck the rock twice when God said to strike the rock and water will come forward for your animals and for yourself. He struck it twice. Symbolically, the rock is Jesus. He died once and for all. That's it. He doesn't have to do it twice. That wasn't the only thing that Moses did. He killed an Egyptian and then took off and left and then came back later. I will put up scriptures at the end of this video, or you might see them popping in and out and around, and I'll see how I go. He was used of God. He did not go into the promised land, but he'll be there. He'll be there. Let's go to David, King David. He was a shepherd boy. He was a shepherd boy, and he had a slingshot, and he killed bugs. He killed a lion and a bear, and then Goliath. He was king. What did he do? He coveted another man's wife, had that man killed so he could then have the wife for himself. He'll be there. Jonah. God said, go to Nineveh and warn them. Jonah didn't want God to forgive Nineveh, so he hopped on a ship and headed in the opposite direction. He got chucked into the sea, swallowed by a fish, spat out. He was still not willing to do what God had asked him to do. He was in direct opposition to what God wanted. He'll be there. Who else have I got down here? Solomon, one of the wisest men alive. He had amazing riches, but he had a weakness. Woman. He was probably the Jews back then, Israelites. They weren't to intermingle with other races, but he married foreign women and he had more than one. A lot more than one. I'm not sure of the exact number. So he'll be there. Paul, the apostle, he didn't start off as Paul the apostle. He was Saul, and he wanted to kill off the Jews. And then God met him on the road to Damascus. He's got saved. God said, you're now known as Paul, and he is responsible for half the New Testament. He'll be there. So I want to direct this question to you. Have you murdered? Have you coveted another man's wife and then through nefarious ways got her for yourself? Have you directly disobeyed God like Adam and Eve and Jonah, wanting to do things your own way? Have you attempted to kill off God's people? There's so many things and so many that were being done in the Bible by God's people, yet he has forgiven them. They will be in heaven. We will get to meet them. We will get to sit down and talk to them. We're in a time now. You've got to make a decision. That trumpet could sound in the next 5 seconds. It could sound in the next 5 days. It could sound in the next 5 months. Don't wait. We are not promised another day. If you're sitting on the fence, make a decision. What's it going to cost you? If God's already tugging there, that means he's drawing you. If you're feeling, oh, God's drawing you, step out in faith. It will be the best decision of your life. Don't wait till it's too late and you're watching us being raptured. You want to come with us. You want to be up there talking to Adam and Eve, talking to Moses, talking to David, talking to Jonah. Don't leave it too late. So I encourage you now, get off the fence, let's go home, and I want you there with us. So I'm going to finish with a song, as I always do. Please don't leave it to the last minute. You have not got time.
Hear the trumpet in the sky so clear. It's like a song we've waited years to hear. The voice will call and the dead will rise. A moment blazing like fire in our eyes. The clouds will part like an open door, and we'll be lifted forevermore. A reunion of hearts that break no more ties. We'll stand together on heaven's side. Oh, sing it loud. The trumpet sounds. It's joy unending where love abounds. We'll meet him there with a shout of cheer. Lord descends, it's a grand reveal. A promise kept forever real. The glory, making all things new. Every moment thought it's finally here. This is the answer to every prayer. Hands will raise and hearts will soar, united with Him forevermore. Oh, sing it loud, the trumpet sounds. It's joy unending, where love abounds. We'll meet Him there with a shout of cheer, hope eternal, chasing every fear. Every moment thought it's finally here. This is the answer to every prayer.